They say war is terrible, a tragedy, a last resort. But is that what our stories taught us? Think about it. The Shahnameh, our great epic. Does it whisper of peace, or does it roar for battle? We were told glory is found in the clash of steel, in the blood of enemies, in the tales of heroic vengeance. This was our lullaby, a song of endless conflict, Ferdowsi's masterpiece, a cornerstone of our identity. The poetry, the language, truly captivating. But what messages did we absorb? When words fail, let the sword speak. A culture of dialogue, of understanding, where was it? This epic shaped us, for 1,000 years. It told us who the heroes were, they were warriors. Let's explore this further. Remember Chaldiran, a field of sorrow, a lesson unlearned. We charged, full of pride, full of Shahnameh spirit. The Ottomans had cannons, we had bravery. And what about Khorramshahr, Blood City? So much courage, so much sacrifice. But did the war need to last 8 long years? Could dialogue have saved lives? The Shahnameh whispers, no, fight, never yield. This disdain for negotiation, it's woven into the fabric of the epic. Think of Barjam, the JCPOA, the nuclear deal. Years of painstaking talks, a moment of hope, relief, or shame. Why talk to them? They are the enemy. We are Iran. We do not bend. This deep-seated suspicion of dialogue, this allergy to compromise. Could it be from those heroic tales? Tales where the hero scoffs at the envoy, draws his sword. That's the glorious path, isn't it? The path of no compromise, no matter the cost. The poem says, Chod the Haq Shud Bar Jahan Shahriyar. Buru Salian Anjman Shud Hazar. When Zahak became king of the world, 1,000 years passed over him. 1,000 years of tyranny, because resistance was framed in a certain way, and pride. Oh, the endless, unyielding pride. Menam Shir Netta, Shamshir Tees. I am the male lion, the sharp sword. This is the voice of the epic hero. Never apologize. Never admit fault. Even when the world is burning, stand tall. Stand proud. Stand alone? Is this wisdom? Or is it a recipe for perpetual isolation? A refusal to see the other side, to find common ground. This glorification of unwavering though often blind. Pride. It's a dangerous inheritance. It closes doors. It builds walls. It tells you that to even consider another viewpoint is a sign of weakness. The heroes of the Shahnameh rarely sit down for a calm chat. They issue ultimatums. And if those are not met, war. Inevitably. Is this the only model of strength we were offered? We Iranians, we are masters of Zahir Vabatin, appearance and reality. We present a beautiful face to the world. Poetic, hospitable, cultured. But beneath the surface, what anxieties churn? What frustrations simmer? This cultural duality, this art of the beautiful lie. Could it be a coping mechanism? Pressure to conform to an impossible heroic ideal, perhaps? The ideal found in the Shahnameh, where heroes are flawless, always right. And so we learn to hide our doubts, our fears, our compromises. We wear the mask of unwavering conviction, even when we are crumbling inside. This performance, it is exhausting. Always having to be strong, always having to be right, always having to be suspicious of the other. It leads to a chronic state of indifference, a weariness. Bezar Baba, let it go. What can I do anyway? This isn't laziness. It's a symptom of a deeper malaise. A feeling that individual action is futile against the grand, unyielding narrative. The narrative that says only epic heroes can change things. The Shahnameh, for all its linguistic beauty, draws sharp lines. Iran versus Aniran. The noble Iranians versus the barbarian Turanians. This isn't just ancient history. It's a mindset, a tendency to see the world in black and white. Us versus them. The pure versus the impure. The civilized versus the other. This narrative, repeated for centuries, shapes perceptions. It fosters a sense of superiority that is often unearned and unhelpful. It makes genuine empathy and understanding across cultural divides incredibly difficult. This isn't about destroying our heritage. Far from it. The Shahnameh is a monumental work, a treasure of our language, but it is a product of its time. A time of empires and tribal warfare. To treat it as an immutable guide for modern life, for statecraft, for human relations, that is where the danger lies. We must learn to admire its art, its poetry, its historical significance, without blindly adopting its worldview as our own in the 21st century. The time has come for a profound Bazandishi, a rethinking.